What if Lonzo Ball is drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers? What's going on, people? Mr. Octagon here from Octagon Gaming. Last time I did a What If rebuild, we did What If Markelle Fultz is drafted by the Celtics. We built a super team, and the last season, we couldn't get out of the first round. So, Markelle Fultz going to the Celtics will probably happen, and Lonzo Ball going to the Lakers at the second pick once again will probably happen. So, we are going to... We need to get like a top 3 pick. Top 2 pick, preferably. Or else we're in trouble. Because, yeah. I will have trade override on for the draft, like just in case that happens. I'm not going to do any other trade override, I promise. So the awards, they always stay the same. What do they pick for the rookie teams? Okay. Andrew Harrison? Okay. Brandon Ingram was up in third best. Where's Embiid? Come on. So, we are going to be simming the playoffs. Golden State and Cleveland wins the championship. Hope these two teams are in the finals. If they are, I will be rooting for Cleveland, even though I hate Cleveland so much. So, I mean, let's just go right. Oh, wait, no. I want to download for real draft class first. I don't want to forget that. We'll download draft class, embrace the pace. He's very good at creating draft classes. Draft lottery, baby. I'm nervous. Oh, I should have gone to league realignment. I didn't do that last episode, and the Celtics had a better chance of getting the top pick. So, there's over a 50% chance that we're not in the top 3. Yes, let's go! We're in the top 3. We get the second pick. The Suns get pick 1, and the Magic get pick 3. I am sorry to you, Suns fans, but the draft lottery is in fact rigged. Staff signings, Mike D'Antoni's. Oh, Steve Kerr, Greg Popovich. I'm gonna take Greg Popovich. It's too easy. Assistant coach. Elijah Nelson. He's always the best assistant coach. CFO. Robert Hamilton. Wait, let me just make sure they all come. Pop and Hamilton accept, so now Nelson needs to just accept. Hasn't yet. Come on, Nelson, sorry. Hamilton, no, that's the other dude. He accepts. NBA draft. Here we go. I'm about to show you guys Lonzo Ball. Alrighty, so here's the draft results. Josh Jackson went number 1 to the Suns. Ball, obviously, we took him. He's the point of this video. The Magic got Fultz, Celtics got Tatum, Sixers got Dennis Smith, Knicks got Monk, Bulls got Fox, the Kings took Bam Adebayo, Mavs got Talikina. Where did Markkanen go? Okay, 13. Markkanen always goes so late. I feel like we're missing someone in like the top 10. I saw Zach Collins. That wasn't who I was thinking of. I don't know who I'm thinking of though. So we also drafted PJ Dozier and Andrew White. We might as well just sign Andrew White too. So team player options. We'll bring. Oh no, for $6 million. Sorry, Tarek Black, you can go. Tyler Ennis. Why not? These 3 obviously. They could be in a trade. We might get Paul George in this video. I made a video yesterday stating that the Lakers should not go on Paul George just yet. I think they should try to get Paul George, but, I mean, they should just hold on, pump the brakes, like, not yet. Don't trade the second pick for him, because he'll be a free agent next year. Don't rush it like the Knicks did with Carmelo. These 3, Thomas Robinson to Kansas. I'll offer him the minimum. So, free agency. We're the Lakers. We might get someone big. I'll show you if I get anyone big. Before we do so, we don't have that much money, and we are trading 2 huge contracts, Timothy Mozgov and Luol Deng, which the Lakers should not have done last offseason, to the Sixers for 2 second-round picks next year, and one of them is technically a first-round pick because it's for Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant decides to go to the Clippers, and it seems like we're going to get Paul and Griffin back. They are number 1 in both offers, and behind them in both offers is us, because Paul goes to the Clippers, Griffin goes to the Clippers. So the Clippers are stacked. We signed Gordon Hayward. We can't get Dion Waiters, that's fine, but we got Gordon Hayward. Otto Porter's going to go back to the Wizards. He was restricted anyway, so I mean, we get Gordon Hayward. I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not. Maybe he'll be in a deal involving Paul George. We'll see. We have 3 trading camps available. Untapped potential for all 3. Obviously, we got to send Lonzo Ball. Now, we are probably going to get Paul George. However, I'm going to give it to people who I think will stay on the team. So, I could see Ingram staying, honestly. We'll see. And the last one I'm going to give to Julius Randle, or should I give it to Nance? I'll give it to Randle. Nance's potential is higher anyway. So, either I'm going to show you guys a trade. I might show you the Paul George trade if I do it. Or if not, I'll show you the end of the year again. We just could not get a deal for Paul George. We're trying to trade all our first round picks. Hayward, D'Angelo, Randall, Nance. It's just not going to happen. So we're going to have to wait until this offseason when we can sign them. This is the rotation. Lonzo, Russell, Hayward, Nance, Zubac. We're going to give more minutes to Lonzo. We're going to give him 43 minutes, 43. Those two can get more minutes. Nance, Zubac, Randall, Ingram, Clarkson, Swaggy P, Thomas Robinson. Let's end the season. We're probably not going to be very good, and we don't have our draft pick this year, which kind of sucks. Kevin Durant wins the MVP on the Clippers, okay? I mean, LeVar is probably pretty pissed that it's not Lonzo. Lonzo wins Rookie of the Year. Those are his numbers. The free throw percentage could be a little better. 16 points, 6.4 rebounds, 8.4 assists, 1.9 steals, 1.1 blocks. Very solid season from Lonzo. Elfrid Payton, 6th Man of the Year. I don't know who's starting over. Oh, no, I think it's Fultz. Somebody said Defensive Player of the Year. Jerry Grant, Most Improved Player for the Pacers. Doc Rivers of the 16-22 Pacers was Coach of the Year. Where's Lonzo? Oh, no. I was looking. I was like, De'Aaron Fox was on the All-NBA second team? No, Lonzo. That's surprising. We almost made the playoffs. We were a 9 seed. We were close all season. So, I mean, obviously, Lonzo has been doing something right. Russell, he had a decent season. Hayward, yeah, we're going to trade him. He should be the one leading this team in scoring. We're just going to say, why are the Knicks for 1 seed? I don't know why. This is a false reality for sure. And then they lose in the first round. And then the Clippers, but the other one, number 1 seed, also lose in the first round. And the Cavs win the NBA Finals against the 7-seeded Gordon Hayward-less Jazz. No Lakers. I can only imagine. Once again, I can only imagine the Lakers. Just, if there's a trade, I'll show you the trade. If not, we'll get to like free agency and stuff. Because we don't have a pick this year. Thank you to whoever the GM was at the time of getting Andrew Bynum. We have traded pretty much all of our picks for the 7th overall pick. I wanted an asset. We're probably going to trade this player unless he has a really good rating. So, I'm going to look at trades because I need to see trades. We also have a few seconds which are going to be meaningless. Chris Middleton, that might honestly be a good offer because what are we really going to get? Okay, we can get Rudy. We can get Rudy. I'm going to get Rudy if no one really gets available. Duval. I'm going to get Rudy. Normally I wouldn't do this, but this is like a 3-year rebuild, so boom. Options, we're going to bring back D'Angelo Russell, but we might trade him. Ingram, we're going to bring back Nance, Zubac, Andrew White, nah. So does George decline? Thank goodness. He pretty much always declines. So that's get it. Brando, we definitely need to bring back. I will give him an $100 million contract. However, I will make sure I get George. That's the big priority. I don't know if I have the money. I don't have anywhere near the money. So we're going to make a trade right now. Trading Gordon Hayward, PJ Dozier, and a 2019 second round pick to the Suns for a very valuable asset in the 2020 first round pick. Brandon Knight and Devin Booker, which means D'Angelo Russell will be traded. They wouldn't do Hayward for Booker and Knight, but the counteroffer was Dozier in a second for that first, which I mean I will take any day of the week. We do have to trade Brandon Knight because we still don't have enough money though. Trade Brandon Knight and a 2021 second to the Brooklyn Nets for Isaiah Whitehead. Some of the trades were just draft picks, but I figured I might as well get someone who can get valuable minutes off the bench for us, or someone who we can trade. The Pacers are George's #1 offer. That's obviously extremely frustrating. If we can't get George, we might as well get Boogie and maybe trade him. So we're not going to get Boogie. I don't think we're going to get George, though. How about we just not take a player option? We're not going to trade him. Come on, please, George. Yeah, we're going to have to trade for him. Let's get some assets. What's Melo want? Does Melo want nothing? No. Brooke, if he wants to come here, if Avery Bradley wants to come here, they both do. I think what do they need more? A center or a shooting guard? They need a shooting guard more, so we'll take Avery Bradley. And we do need Randall back. That is a ginormous contract, so he'll probably be in the Paul George. We got Paul George, but we traded D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, Avery Bradley, that Suns pick, another first-round pick, and Devin Booker. We literally traded our whole team for this one player, but we still do have a pretty good team, I'm not going to lie. Let me just move Randall to center quickly. Yeah, we have no picks we could trade. We're in trouble. This is the lineup for the season number 2. Lonzo, Jordan Clarkson, Paul George, Larry Nance Jr., Rudy Gobert. Oh. Let me just do something. Sorry, Larry Nance. Let me just say that first. If there is a big name free agent in next year's free agency, I will be trading Randall because he's literally on an $100 million. It's fine. We can keep Randall off the bench. He's literally making an $100 million, like $120 million contract, and he's nowhere near worth that, especially considering he's not even starting. If they switch it back, that's fine. So, yeah, we should be pretty good. The power rankings were 1, and then the other 2 were number 3. Which we don't need to win the championship this year. We need to win it next year. But as long as I see progress, like we need to be like at least like the 3 or 4 seed. Our ball must be triggered. LeBron was MVP. Michael Porter wins Rookie of the Year. Al Horford 6th Man of the Year. Son Defense Player of the Year. Talent Most Improved. 16 boards and almost 25 points. Doc Rivers jump shifted to Cleveland. Wins Coach of the Year. Where's Lonzo? Wait, why do I keep going the wrong way? All NBA second team. That's a good sign. He put oh geez, this is gonna be nice. 17.5 points, 5.8 rebounds, 9.9 assists. Not as good as I thought, but still very solid indeed. All defensive first team, we got Lonzo, the rookie Mohamed Bamba. So we got the 3rd seed. We were 50 and 32. So in the first round, we got the Nuggets. Please beat the Nuggets. Oh, jeez. Okay. The New Orleans Pelicans with Boogie and Anthony Davis. They still have both of them. We get by them. Wait, who beat the Warriors? Okay, so now we got the Clippers with Kevin Durant. We're probably going to lose. Yes! The Bucks! Oh! By the way, Cinnamon said that we're not going to win the championship in this video. So the 6 seed Bucks, Giannis, Middleton, Brogdon, Thonmaker, we should beat them. We should definitely beat them. We lose game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We win game 4. We lose game 5. Wait, it just oh jeez. I'm gonna close my eyes. My eyes. Let's go! We won the championship in the 2nd season. Who else but Lonzo? We could not do it in the Celtics video. We could not win the championship, and that team was way better. This is still a good team. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think it was gonna take 2 years. I thought we were gonna have to do another offseason. The squad: Paul George, Rudy Gobert, Lonzo Ball, Julius Randle, on an $120 million contract. Jordan Clarkson, Avika Zubac, Isaiah Whitehead, Thomas Robinson, Andre Roberson, Tarek Black, Al-Farouq Amino, Aaron Aflalo, Larry Nance, who I guess was injured. Yeah, this Celtics team. Boogie, Butler, Thomas, Fultz, and Drummond. Like and subscribe if you want another What If episode like this. I'm probably going to do Josh Jackson with the Sixers.